Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
You know, each day we start the day and we go over the top to face whatever we have to face in the day. And we don't know. Like, you just don't know if we're going to come back or not. That's the fragility of our lives.
It is. I remember Harley did a TV show with a paramedics team, and he'd get up in the morning and he'd have a shower and he'd think, I'm going to meet someone today who has no idea that I'm going to meet them in the worst possible circumstances.
I don't want to be a big Debbie Downer about it, but when I think about Jock Zonfrillo, we were just talking to him just last year. We were going to get him on to talk about MasterChef this time around, and now he's gone.
Well, you know, we get a rundown every day. And I thought, because we have a meeting before the show to discuss what we'll talk about, I thought, imagine if we'd seen this rundown yesterday to say that says Jock Zonfrillo has passed away. Just wouldn't believe it. And we're hearing more on our news. We don't really know the circumstances. We know he was found in a hotel room at 2 a.m. His family were overseas. He'd filmed MasterChef. It had been filmed and finished a month ago. He was on a European holiday with his family. He came back to do press commitments.
For the show.
Was even Instagramming, saying the show's starting. Isn't this wonderful? Was he posting Instagram? Yeah.
Wow, that's
No one knows what's really gone on and what lies at the heart of anybody, and to just know that his family and friends are just so struggling at the moment.
What will happen now with the TV show, you think?
Well, I wonder, and it's horrible to talk about a television show when a man's life has ended, but he was, as we know, one of the hosts of MasterChef. It was supposed to start last night. Channel 10 has said that they're delaying it for a week while they think about what they're supposed to do.
That's a good idea, but you can't cancel the show, I guess.
Well, I don't know. They've said that they are just going to look at all the episodes to make sure that people and family and friends can watch it without it being triggering. But how amazing to see his vibrant face on TV again. But can you watch that show with joy in your heart?
It's a tribute, I guess. You know, we play a lot of artists that have passed away. You know, so is that? I know it's probably a bit early to be talking about this.
It's hard. I would find it very hard to be having those discussions at Channel 10 at the moment.
Difficult.
Yeah,
it would be. I would hate to be an executive today.
Yeah,
I'd hate to be an executive any time, but today would be a very difficult day.
And he wasn't just the guy we know from MasterChef. For many of us, that's where we first met him. But he was a giant pioneer in his restaurant as a Scot for Indigenous Australian ingredients and making sure that the communities where those ingredients were produced were paid properly. He empowered the locals to be part of that process. He's just an extraordinary man, and just, 46 years old. Everyone's just reeling.
He had his demons.
He wrote very openly about his demons from when he was a younger man. And for all we know, the demons were still lurking very close to the skin. We just don't know.
We always had great chats with him. And whenever he'd come in, he was always great. And you, of course, had your so-called friendship dream.
I had a friendship dream about him. It was crushy rather than saucy.
Right.
But then we had to interview him not long after, and I was still a bit crushy and embarrassed.
About the friendship dream. There's nothing awkward about this, but Amanda had a dream about you the other day. It wasn't a saucy dream, apparently.
No,
it was a friendship
dream. I met you when we were friends, and I was happy for it.
Well, I'm very, very honoured to be in your dreams. Goodness.
And you've got a child crying in the background. This is ruining everything.
Yeah, there's a big cold spoon there.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, cold spoon.
You've ruined it for everyone.
What was the friendship dream? What was going on?
Well, I think we were at a function, a Channel 10 function or something, and we were just chatting to each other. And look, Jonesy doesn't believe this, but yes, we were just chatting to each other.
Next minute,
we were chatting to each other. That's all.
And that's it.
That's it.
No details of the conversation.
No.
What were you wearing?
I don't know. There's no more details to be discussed. I think there might have been a kilt involved.
Was there a kilt involved? What was under that kilt?
No, stop. He was so nice in the face of us having that embarrassing discussion with him.
Nice fella.
Look, if this brings things up for you and you need help,
if you're doing it tough at the moment,
Lifeline 13 11 14.
Rest in peace, mate.